Bonjour, bienvenue à la classe de français. Today we're going to practice and review our writing skills in French. We're going to describe a scene and one person in that scene. We've done this before, so it's just a review. First, we're going to look at the picture we're going to describe, then we will do a sample paragraph together. This is a fairly short video today because most of our time we want to spend on your writing. So this picture you may have seen before. This picture has a calendar, a window, a clock. So we know that we have to say the day, the date, and the time. That's always something we say, the day, the date, the time, and the weather. Day, date, time, weather. So we know we can start describing that way. That's the way we start all of our picture descriptions, always with the scenery, the setting, what is there. Then after that, we're going to choose one person. Later on, I'll ask you to choose 3 or 4, but for this essay, this paragraph, we're just going to choose one person. We're going to say who they are, their name, their age, their nationality, their likes and dislikes, and their activities, what they're doing, and then also what they're not doing. We should get used to that routine because that's what we always say in our paragraphs. So for example, we're going to do practice paragraph together, and we're going to describe the boy who's in the doorway with the pizza. Now there's lots of stuff we don't know. We don't know how to say he's carrying pizza. We don't know how to say he has some pizza, but we do know how to say he eats pizza. So we can assume by looking at him with the pizza that that's what he's going to be doing. So to start, we talk about the time, the weather, the date, and the day. So I would start with c'est lundi le 3 mai. Il est nuageux et il fait frais. Il est 3 heures. So I've got all my sentences there. I've got the day and the date, the weather, and the time. Doesn't really matter which order you put it in, although I think the day and the date always sounds best in the beginning. So now I'm going to write a description of him. There's a lot I don't know. I don't know his name. I don't know his age. I don't know his nationality. I don't really know what he likes and dislikes. I have to make those things up and put them into the story myself. So here we go. Voici un garçon. Il s'appelle Luc. Il a 17 ans. Il est américain. Il aime jouer au foot et regarder la télé. Il n'aime pas étudier le français. Il a faim et il mange la pizza. Il ne parle pas au téléphone. Again, notice that he's not eating the pizza in the picture, but I can infer that he's going to be eating it. And so he is eating it in the story overall. So now you're going to look at this same picture. The picture is in Google Docs for you, and you're going to write a paragraph like mine using a different person. So you're not going to talk about the pizza guy. You're going to write it in Google Docs, which is posted in Classroom as always. That will be your independent work. So that was very quick. Off we go to our independent work. If you want to go back and look at the paragraph that I wrote and compare yours to it, so make sure that you have everything you need, you're welcome to do that. Just go back, go forward, wherever you need to go. For those of you at home, there's also a flip grid where you can read your paragraph out loud. For those of you in class, we're going to use what you wrote out loud, so don't submit it, just write it, and I'll remind you of that in class. Okay, and this is where I say au revoir. Have a fantastic day.